So, this level is my favorite in the whole game. It's I just love how freeform it is. The song is my favorite song in the game. It's just fun to listen to. And like there's just so much choose your own path in this level, which is why I like it so much. I think I pretty much said that. I kind of mess up right there. Ideally, you don't want to smack into a rock. That is not conducive to optimizing your time. But right here, you just don't want to have to slow down. You just want to keep going. Every time you see a tunnel, you want to try to not go through that tunnel. Obviously, sometimes I do that just because I don't really feel like putting a lot of work into this. I already am not super great at this game to begin with, so I want to try to not have to run these levels so often. And then right here, I know you can actually reset your grapples by landing on that big rock, but it's just so risky, so I tend to not do that. And I actually got this pin right here. I got the timing on that. Sometimes I'll miss it, so I have to go to the one below that, which adds like another 5 seconds. Luckily, there's not a ton of moving parts in this level. The only like real moving parts are the pins and everything. Sometimes I hit that tree and it doesn't work out, so you want to watch out for that. Right here, it's pretty straightforward for a little bit until obviously that part that's right there on the right. This part, grapple, grapple, and the third grapple, because when would you ever not use a third grapple? It's just too good. Now right here, there's just so much you can do. If I miss this platform, I go onto the platform at the bottom left. Like I said earlier, it's so freeform. There's really not anything specific that you have to do, unless it's really obvious and the level's super linear. Right here, I try to not have to like jump all the way over to the left, blah blah blah. So I tend to wait until these pins are kind of upright, straight up and down. And then I'll rocket myself right into the rocket boots, yay! And then the game kind of makes me stick in there. So I just rocket jump out there in a panic, which I do a lot in this game because it's really stressful. And it's super linear for a little while. Obviously, I say don't go through tunnels, and then I go through tunnels because I'm a hypocrite. Unfortunately, there's just not a lot to say. Like, there's nothing super special about this level. You just kind of have to be good at the controls and try not to stop whenever you can help it. The majority of this is just grapple, 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 and then once you get the rocket boots, it's grapple, 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 rocket boots. Just so repetitive, but the non-repetitive parts, like that's just like what we did earlier, going through that area with a ton of floating platforms, and then an area that's coming up later, and you know, the song, of course. That's pretty much what makes this my favorite level. I go a little bit too high right there. You kind of want to optimize a bit. And then right here is one of the places that wasn't quite obvious to me, and then I saw that there was actually a platform on that top left, so you can grapple onto that and skip having to do like the big high jump. I wasn't too far off on the timing here. Could have been slightly better, I guess. To be honest, I know a little bit more about the timing in the first level just because it's pretty much mandatory to know in order to actually get gold, unless you're just super lucky. In this level, it's not at all mandatory to be really good at the timing. You just kind of have to look around and see what's there. Right here, I don't know if there's a way to make this without the rocket jump, but with the rocket jump, you smack into the rocket, or the rock. Yeah, here's another one of those freeform parts. It's real fun. Ideally, you don't want to do this and smack into that rock. But, it's, you know, this level is actually really forgiving. As you see, my best time before starting this run was 7:06. And that's like almost a minute better than the gold. And the run I'm doing right now is actually better. you know, or else I wouldn't be showing it. So, yeah, like I said, super forgiving. Right here, that was a mess up. I usually try to hit that. And then somehow I monkey swing my way over here. I really embrace the Spider-Man aspect of this game right now. I want to get to that, and then I miss that. So then I'm like, oh, want to get that, don't get that, rocket jump, blah, blah, blah. Super freeform, which makes it, again, like I said, super forgiving. I'm getting really redundant. I know this, but it's a long level. I don't know what I'm going to do for commentary in the last one. This one, I get the timing pretty decent as well. This next pin, I'm calling them pinwheels. I really don't know what the hell they are. But I think you pretty much have to rocket jump to get there. Unless you can, like, bounce glitch, which I saw someone do. And then I miss that other, like, that big pin. You saw the little crosshair thing get bolted. But it doesn't cost me all that much time. Again, it's like 5 seconds-ish. And then you're like, hey, look, there's the big old box. So you grab the box, and then the air balloon or whatever takes this box from one island to the other. I don't know why. I think in the story they're to say, hey, there's a box of grapple on it. And then I hit my head on that, but I still make the time.